We have karmic mother facing prison time for covering for her child. This karmic mother is facing prison time. Of your children, not all older children are doing magic on you, divine being. Not all, but some of your older children are. We have divine femme is celibate because she loves herself. War room. He started it, so your brother and your ex-lover, your mother, your father, your auntie, your uncle, and your ex-friend. Spirit said they did it because they're all jealous of your blessings. They addressed your blessings, your karmic mother, your karmic brother, your karmic sister, your karmic father, your karmic auntie, your karmic uncle. I mean, okay, hold on. Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Rachel.
Who is this?
Hi, yes, ma'am. Good morning. It's Laurel with American Health and Recorded Line.
Were you with who?
And
Hey,
Rachel,
hey, 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 hey! Stop
we're with
talking! Stop talking!
we're with
Hey, stop talking! Sorry about that. I'm tired of these people trying to put me on their medical system, right? Because they feel like that's gonna cover you going to prison, white boy. Yeah, police officer, you going to prison. Yeah, you going to prison because they feel like they need to get me on some type of government assistance. They need to get me on here so they can say like, "Oh yeah, I'm receiving from the government," because they know they really paid the Social Security office in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, right? Yeah, to shut my check off. My check has been off for 2 months, right? And then they tried to cover their ass by telling me I owe money back when they know that they got paid to cut my check off at the Social Security office in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Yes, Lord. We even have some workers at the Social Security office in Washington, Bellingham. We also have some security office workers in Shreveport. Yeah, Portland, Oregon as well. We have Social Security offices workers that works in these Social Security offices. Yeah, they was paid to cut my check off. My check has been off for 3 months because within that 3 months, I supposed to been dead. I really was supposed to been dead when they chased me from my home. And both of my neighbors, the police neighbor, and now mind you, I got 3 cops that live by me, right? And one of them was digging a grave for me, and the other neighbor, JJ, he was digging a grave for me as well. Chased me in my vehicle, right, over 100 miles per hour in this white Tahoe with blacked out windows. Yeah, that they got, and the nigga lived right next to me. So I guess when I found this out that it was them that was doing the chasing, I found the vehicle right in his backyard. That's why they keep stealing all my phones, right? They keep stealing all my phones because they don't want this evidence out. They don't want this evidence out. But just so you know, right? Any video, any motherfucking thing that has ever went on in the phones, 404, you know that it could be recovered, right? You do know it could be recovered, right? 411. I'm just saying that's why they keep having my phone stolen and shit, because all of the evidence that's on their ass. But the evidence then already went through. I'm just saying it ain't nothing that y'all people could do, because you know you fucked up, right? Taking bribes up under the table. You don't get paid for to take bribes up under the table just because you have a government job, just because you have the power over my social security number and my motherfucking date of birth. You don't have that power to do that. But you felt like you did 444 on the phone, and I'm protected from all you motherfuckers. Y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of haters and trolls. And you trying to cover your ass because you know you took bribes from the same people that wanted to have my whole life taken. and you felt like you can get away with it because you was in control over my social security, right? And to the motherfucker that keep on uh ordering all this shit in my name on my credit, you heard me, you gonna be the first motherfucker to go down. Your time is shortly. Just know that you done became me online, bitch. And you ain't me. And you got a motherfucking spending problem too, bitch. You trying to fuck up my credit, but you just know that, baby, all them IP addresses is tapped. Just so you know. Just so you know. Why I got a motherfucking I should be at a 800 credit score now. And it better be at a 800 credit score. Cause for the past 2 years, bitch, you been running my credit like as if you me around this bitch. You been pretending to be me, going having meetings and interviews and everything as me. You do know that the feds are watching you, right? You do know that 616. They about to come get you. They about to come get you. They're about to come get you. Yes. They come and get you. Yeah, because you thought you had power. Mm-hmm. You could be me better than me looking ass, right? All right. Let me show you why you signed the contract for Beelzebub, which is the devil. That's his real name. And Beelzebub worked for God and me too. Yeah, yeah. Watching like a hawk. Watching like a hawk. We have a new life from God is here. You about to get a new life from God, divine being, because the government did you a disservice. Your government, wherever you are, they did you a disservice, divine being. They took a lot of money and jeopardized their whole life, right? Just so you know you dead on paper, right? And why I say that? This why I say that. This why I say that God made me write that down. It's funny that I was sitting in the Social Security office, right, writing this. This what I was writing. Today, God, please help me. Yeah, Jesus, please, I need you right now. Yeah, look at that fly. I'm saying this is me. This is me writing and drawing in the Social Security office at my appointment, right? Scam alert. Scam alert. The Social Security office is scammers. The people that work in the Social Security office are scammers. Then they tried to get me to send them a check over money that belongs to me. Then they try to give me, they cut my check off, and then when they realized like, hey, she know about it. She know this is a scam. Then they all got together, you hear me, and then tried to get me to pay them some money back. That to me. It tried to cover up their ass. That's what they did. Trying to cover up their whole ass once they realized like, damn, she know. Then they really wanted me to send a check to Portland, Oregon. And then I asked the woman in the office, why, if we over here in Baton Rouge, why would I be having to send a check to Portland, Oregon? And then why the lady gonna say, yeah, that's where you're supposed to send the check. Sitting in the Baton Rouge office. What? So you really, it's saying it's a scam. It's a scam. It says scammers are pretending to be government employees. They may threaten you and may demand immediate payment to avoid arrest or other legal action. Do not be fooled. If you receive a suspicious call, do not give them money or personal information. Report the scam at oig.ssa.gov. Hey, do not. It is a scam. Do not. They do not call you on the phone. Social Security offices do not call you on the phone, baby. It's a scam. Because they was paid to do it. Let me tell you why. You see that death certificate sitting up there? Oh, you big blue and white, you going to prison too, boy. The feds been waiting on your ass. Been waiting on you. They been waiting on you, big blue. 101 on the phone. They been waiting on you, big blue. Yeah, all y'all food stamp office workers that give y'all whole family $700 and $800, $900 worth of food stamps. You hear me? Y'all going to prison too. Y'all going to prison too. Yeah. Yeah, y'all give them food stamps, yeah, because they pay you in cash, right? Or you set your own family up, right? And that's how you get your food stamps too, because you already the worker. You can't receive no food stamps. But you'll give it to your family. You'll give your part to your family, right? Yeah, that's crazy as hell, boy. But I swear the motherfuckers that run the government is motherfucking scammers. Be aware. Be aware, because they got your social security number. Yeah, they got your date of birth, boy. A motherfucker could kill you with that type of information. And what if it's them just because you have the power, spirit is saying, don't mean you should use that motherfucking power. Just like the motherfucker that's pretending to be you online and trying to run up your credit into the motherfucking ditch, right? Yeah, they doing that shit. I'm telling you, baby, you got shit in your name you ain't never applied for. You be getting these motherfucking emails. They use your email too. And you be wondering like, what the fuck? What? I know fucking well. I didn't apply for no loan. I didn't apply for no government assistance, bitch. What the fuck going on? I'm telling you. Somebody online got your social security number, they got your birthday, baby, and they trying to run your ass into hell. It's like they want you to be arrested for these crimes that they committing online in your name. China is here. You going to fucking feds, China. And you will not get another passport to get over here again. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. King of Swords. What's up with this King of Swords? They your hitman. And they supposed to come in to be like a lover to you. Be aware. King of Wands something. That's your brother. That's what it say. Your brother. Because divine femme is celibate. You ain't having sex, divine femme. You ain't having sex, divine femme. But your brother, yeah, your ex-lover, your mother, your father, your auntie, and your uncle, and your ex-friend, they hired this person to come to your home. They also paid them. They paid them to come to do what? Give you this Two of Cups. Queen of Swords is here. And they child is here. That's that Libra and they child. Vontae, I heard Vontae. And this Queen of Cups is also involved. They paid too to have you Ten of Swords. This King of Swords supposed to fucking kill your ass, take you on a date, and kill you. They already been paid. And again, divine femme is celibate. She ain't even having sex. But if they could pay somebody to come in and take you on this date, you ain't never coming back. Divine femme, this for you. You ain't never coming back. 1414 on the phone. That's 5-5, man. You ain't never gonna come back. This Libra woman and this Queen of Cups woman, baby, they want you dead. They really want you dead. They doing magic and everything. It says your children, not all older children, are doing magic on you, divine being. And I know somebody don't want to hear this, but your children want you dead too because they got a plot in it too. I know it's real sad, but they done been casted out too. They don't give a fuck about you, divine being. And I know this shit hurt, but even some of you, not all, it say not all, But some of your older children are doing magic on you. Not all of them. 15 on the phone. Because they got a hand in this shit too. They was promised to be set for the rest of their life too. Long as they put you in a motherfucking coffin. That's your brother right there. That's who convinced your children to do it to you. And this Queen of Cups. And that Queen of Swords. And that Queen of Swords child too. Because look at that bitch face. Look at her face. Look at her face. These people is losing life. I'm telling you. They losing life around here. Diabolical. This karmic mother that's covering for her child is facing prison time. It says silent children grow into silent adults. So disrespect your parents if they're trying to make you jump off a bridge. Your children will be scrolled. Spirits say the plot on your life is diabolical. Even your children involved. We have a cheetah sister here. They involved. We have high school reunions. So your cheetah sister could have had a high school reunion. And whoever your cheetah sister went to high school with, they all narcissists, true narcissists. And they got to be the best dressed people following them. We have married life. They had to be married. We have Day and Emmy, Stephen, 4 kids. It says celebrities are ruined because they don't remember. So your cheetah sister could be involved with celebrities coming up against you. They could have even paid these celebrities to hate you, divine beings, to hate you. What the fuck? We have celebrities are ruined because they don't remember that they was looking for slaves. Spirit said you wouldn't believe Jenna, Ree, and Anna. Yeah, they fans was starting to speculate them. Like, who the fuck is they? They was trying to be divine femme, divine masculine. These motherfucking cause I'm telling you, your cheetah sister paid celebrities and gave them your energy. You could have seen in the past 10 years who rose the fame. Who rose the fame? Spirit said, go over the past 10 years. Who rose the fame? Oh, and they silenced your children. And now your children could be grown. They adults now. And this happened, they silenced your children when they was children. Now they adults. Yeah. Celebrities don't remember that they was looking for slaves. And then these people, the fans, the stars, the celebrities, right? Yeah. They fans had started to speculate them like, who the fuck is you? They was using your energy, divine films, divine masculines. Go back over the past 10 years. Whatever celebrity rose up, it don't even matter if they was down. You hear me? If they was down, and they rose back up again and they ain't did a motherfucking thing, and some new people that's on some bullshit. Just look who rose up in the past 10 years. And that's who your narcissist sister paid. Yeah. Your narcissist sister paid. Yeah, yeah. They could have rose them to power. These celebrities. Mm-hmm. We have Ten of Swords. This Queen of Cups hate you. This Queen of Swords hate you. And they child hate you too. Lord. They heartbroken because you are loved. And this card is what came out when I did the pre-shuffle. Only 2 cards came out when I did the pre-shuffle for this reading. Asking God what the energy was going to be. Only 2 cards came out. This was one of them. We have HIV, AIDS, STD, and trick among you. And then karmic mother facing prison time for covering for her karmic child. Yeah. And that's what the only 2 cards that came out. And I was like, Spirit, did they say that the divine being had AIDS? And Spirit said no. Spirit said, I said, Spirit, is you saying that this karmic mother have AIDS? And I'm gonna ask which y'all. And I'm gonna ask which y'all why you here. Spirit, what did you say? Did you say that karmic mother that was covering for her child? Did you say that person had AIDS? Is that what you're saying, Spirit? Is you that's what you're saying? And spirit said yes again. So, plot twist. So, if there was a mother, karmic mother around here saying that you had AIDS, they really got them. They really got this. And some celebrity, they got AIDS too. And they could have really even spoke this over your life so that you would not have that ace of wands from God. Because mind you, if you're a divine being, you're a divine femme, you're a divine masculine, they don't want you to find the other half to you, which is divine too. Fuck no. So they could have been telling people, men, women, you got AIDS. And they really got it. We have federal agents are watching. We have karmics that took your stolen inheritance. We have they hate you, divine beings. Spirit said because you they savior. 121. Because you're their savior. That's why they hate you. We have they're in a situationship. Okay, so whoever is in a situationship, they on stage. Somebody on stage feel like the ugliest woman right now because they hate you. We have coon. We have wisdom, resourcefulness, adaptability, bacteria, mischief, trickery, thievery, viruses, infections, wrongdoings, divine beings. You're embodying essential qualities of adaptability and curiosity, cleverness. You the problem solver. So you help the feds, divine being. You help the feds. You help the feds because it was a whole lot of mischief, trickery, viruses, infections, wrongdoings against the divine beings. hmm The federal agents are watching. Yeah, we have drop your feelings. Spirit wants you to drop your feelings, divine being, because you align with the Most High God. Drop your feelings because Spirit said you align with the Most High God. God take care of you. Let me take care of you. I love and treat you right. I take good care of you. Hold you down for the rest of your life. God is going to take care of you, baby, and hold you down, divine being, for the rest of your life. We have Scarlet, Violet, and Stella. They freaks. They use creatures in 2003. That's when my first baby born. In 2023. Yeah. We have with your parents. They use creatures which your parents gave them permission to log on and use your account online and gave them the code. So you got witches and warlocks. That's three bitches. Scarlet, Violet, and Stella. They freaks. Spirit said they use these creatures. Yeah, to block online. We have Europe, Germany, Brazil, Australia, and Mexico. They could have hired these motherfucking practitioners from these places to block you online. And even these people that they paid to block you online, they speechless about your spiritual gifts. You are supernatural. Spirit say you trying too. We have going on dates is cool, but what if we surrendered our life to Jesus Christ? Yeah. So somebody gonna come in acting like they want to give you the full package, right? Oh, this a ace of wands from God. No, the fuck it's not. Because they gonna try to embody everything you want, divine beings. They gonna try to embody what you want them to be because they're studying you. And they need to get this person right. This karmic that's really your murderer. They really your murderer. They gotta embody your essence though for to come in and try to be on a vibrational match with you. But it ain't gonna work because we have go back scam alert. Don't go. No, no, no. Somebody wants you to go back somewhere. We have building your custom home today because there's a sense of guilt. Yeah. Somebody could be trying to build you a home because maybe they got rid of your home. Maybe they stole your home. Maybe they stole your land. Maybe they stole your money. and did. Yeah, we have hospitalized. Somebody about to be hospitalized. And Spirit said, when that happens, justice is going to be served 100% to you, divine being. Because somebody ain't finna be able to take this. Because, baby, they figured out. They figured out. They ain't finna be able to handle this. I mean, they done did all of this shit over your life. Use the government and all. Paid government workers, officials, paid cops, crooked officials to come up against you. Yes, they did. And this person is about to be locked up for real. We have Suit of Swords Kingdom. That's a online community. People that read tarot and they also do black magic and they are also hackers. Yeah, they online. They're a community online. They was paid to do plot and plan on you online to block your accounts. Okay, so what that looked like? That looked like a bunch of motherfuckers with no face getting together and reporting your account. Report 2626 reporting your account. All these motherfuckers that you don't even know, right? They all getting together. They being paid to come to your account and block that shit. Block it. All of them get together and block your account. I'm telling you, like, so you won't be seen, so you won't be heard. It's abuse. They was paid not to listen at you. Okay, got that. And their name is called the Suits of Swords Kingdom. And it's so crazy because I went back on the people that over the years since I started this YouTube, right? And I looked at all of the people that I like they shit, right? And I subscribed to them. I had to literally go back and see who the fuck all the motherfucking people was and block them all. Block them all. You heard me? And then I found this Suit of Swords Kingdom that's online. So be aware, because I mean you could be watching them or something. I'm telling you. And oh baby, the younger generation and the mid-age generation, they think that they just in it for the money. They feel like anything you can do, I can do better, but they dark as hell. And they do not have a gift from the Most High God to be giving no messages, right? No, but they giving these messages, and they also doing motherfucking magic, and they ain't just doing magic, but they hacking as well. It says Seven of Swords. They boozing, they boozers, so they drinking as well because they caught up. They came up against you, divine feminines, divine masculines. You have a good spirit. Spirit say you superior. You're funny. You have a golden voice, and you about to be brought to holy land. Yeah, you're about to be brought to holy land. It says, I'm done with motherfuckers. I need peace, Jesus. I'm ready for joy. These people too sick. They lost the tapes and they was laughing. Like they was laughing at you like, oh, your dumb ass don't know what's going on. Talking about the divine being. I'm telling you, talking about the divine being, you don't know what's going on. But Spirit said you don't use your gift for bad like these motherfuckers. You don't go before God. Mm-mm. You don't go before God, divine being. You don't even go left or right without asking God first. That's why you could get you wasn't stupid. You just gave two fucks. How about no fucks? You didn't give no fucks because you wasn't going pull no motherfucking. You don't use your gift and abuse it. Nah. So these people felt like, oh, you was stupid because you didn't even know that they was coming up against you online too. And you don't, and Spirit is saying you didn't give a fuck. You don't use your gift for the gold spine on no motherfucking body. You don't use your gift to abuse it. Fuck no. Nah, but these motherfuckers do. They do. Yeah. Okay. Spirit said they lost the tapes. These people too sick. There's a mass gathering they had. Spirit said this is a world violation. And we had to free our motherfucking selves. This is crazy. So not only was they attacking you in real fucking life, but they was also attacking your platforms online so that you would not prosper. So that even if you was to come tell that this stuff was happening, right? Everybody was voodoo to believe you not. They was all voodoo to not believe you. Same way with these police officers was voodoo, but at same place, the same motherfucking thing with these motherfucking government workers that was voodoo. But in deep down in their hearts of all hearts, spirit said it don't matter if they was voodoo. They know the difference between right and wrong, and they knew that this shit was wrong from the very jump. Even when these people contacted them, they knew that this shit was wrong. It went against moral fucking code, moral conduct. Yeah, they knew that. They tired of trying to kill you right now, spirit say. They trying to kill you right now. Right now as we speak. And they tired of this shit. Because I'm just saying they can't understand, like, how? Like, why won't you die, bitch? It's because God don't have no ticket with your motherfucking name on it. God don't have no motherfucking ticket with your name on it. They done paid to have you killed exactly right now as I'm reading this shit. And it say, I'm tired. They tired of trying to have you killed. It says right now, though. Paid. Again. Again. We have pen for spell work, day for pay, dirty bird. To have you killed again. It's like every day I come here, right, to read this messages to you, and every day it's the same shit apply on your life, how to get your life taken from you, when God constantly keep telling these motherfuckers no, and they just like, it gotta be a way, because if it was up to them, boy, you would be dead already. Hit man, hit woman. Scorpio paid the Virgo. Yeah, somebody name is Ace. Yeah, they was paid. That's a Virgo too, ain't it? Mm-hmm. That's a Virgo. Mm-hmm. Ace and Dirty Bird. Wow. It says you're a prophet. How you thought I was, you faggot ass niggas. You thought I was. Nigga don't give a fuck about y'all. Nigga don't give a fuck about y'all. You thought I was gonna give you some FaceTime, right? Bitch, please. You junkies. That's all the fucking FaceTime you get. You thought. You thought wrong, motherfucker. Anyway, you are a prophet to the nations. Jeremiah, God show your face to everybody. We have you carry a divine royal. That's where you come from. Because you royalty. Royalty, royalty, royalty. Treat all of my niggas like royalty. And all of my bitches, they loyal to me. Yeah. And that's why they attacked your ass. Because you treat all your niggas like royalty and all your bitches loyalty. That's Dolph, bitch. Yeah. And I was just asking Spirit, like, okay, Dolph wanted to be on the water. Dolph wasn't trying to come back on the scenes right now. This was 2 weeks ago. But I was like, well, why Dolph didn't, like, Dolph came to me, but Spirit was saying, okay, well, Dolph wanted to be in the water. That's what Dolph wanted to be. He don't want to be on the scenes right now, but Dolph came back to me. Yes, he did. And he front and center, like, yeah, bitch, like, I just want you to know you royalty. And that's why they killed Dolph. Cause he royalty. That's why they kill all royalty. The motherfuckers, they bloodline, man, with no melanin, you perish. Of course you gonna use the niggas to kill the niggas. The devil don't have no new tricks. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Ain't nothing new under the motherfucking sun. And niggas just dumb enough to do it. They is. They is. They is. They is. Because they bloodline is sinking. And now you motherfucking niggas then curse your bloodline when God already taken their bloodline out. They ain't even got no children, enough children to have children. That's why they trying to mix up the blood and shit, bitch. Because they know they need that melanin. Because your whole bloodline is finna be extinct. If you ain't got no nigga baby, you ain't got no generation. That's the real motherfucking truth. And they shit falling off. They wasn't even built to live this long. Now you done curse. Now I realize, right, why we was farmers, and I come from a farming land, right? Yeah, my mother and father was fucking farmers. We own our land, still own the motherfucking land. You hear me? Yeah, I'm just saying, everything we ate, my mother grew it with her bare hands. I'm just saying, we had animals and everything. Only reason why I didn't eat meat is because they was my friends, and I didn't eat my friends. Yeah, but the rest of them did, and what nobody never sick. I'm just saying, of course, if your people went through it, it's because you royalty. Treat all of my niggas like royalty, and all of my bitches, they loyal to me. The fuck? Cause you a seer. You come from a divine royal bloodline. You are a god. You are a goddess. I'm just saying, they wanted to make it and they falling off. How it feel for you to be driving in the car? You hear me? How this feel? How this feel? How this feel? God said, you to be trying to offer up a divine being that's royal, come from a royal bloodline, and your ass ain't got no bloodline. This all y'all got is right here, and you're falling off. Your specks of light, you're falling off. And what happens? What happens? Imagine you driving and you just get ejected out your vehicle. Imagine you driving and you just get ejected out your vehicle. I'm saying though, imagine. How about if this the second person that then God then injected out of your bloodline, straight out the vehicle? Bitch, get out of that. And dead. You see how you shouldn't be scared of the one that can kill the body. You should be scared of the one that can kill the soul, nigga. Yay! You should be scared of the one that can kill the soul, because somebody could have all the money in the world. They could pay all the money in the world to have you gone. Boom! Shoot your whole blank brains out, right? Leave you split. Dead. Okay. But what if that person be walking up to you, right, with all of that artillery to blow your brains out, and God just bust their whole heart? Then what? You see what I'm saying here? With all that animosity, they want you to be scared of them, and they not even the motherfucking maker. Bitches, you stupid or you dumb? Because this what your family chose, divine beings. They wanted a king, not Jesus that died for their motherfucking sins. They sins. They got that king, but they king don't have no lineage. That's why they can kill your lineage over and over and over, because they desolate to the land. That bitch, that bitch, that bitch. Who is that bitch? Who is this bitch? Your family? The same two bitches that really want your head, bitch. Because they want a king. They want a king. They say, fuck your God. And God is they God too. God is everybody God. This is what's crazy. But they don't. They say God is not their God. They love their king. They like being slaves. They love it. Look at all these white crackers passing by here. passing by the nigga. I mean, I ain't seen this many white people in one spot in a long time. In a long time. Look at them. Go ahead. Go ahead, boy. They sure know how to get together to kill my nigga ass, don't it? Boy, I'm telling you, this is crazy. Talking about slavery ain't real. How the fuck? Bitch, you been to the South? Have you been to the South? Because you could die in a prison bed from being wrongfully convicted, right? Just to do manslavery, right? Men slavery too. Do the work for free. Slaves. That's why all y'all Mexicans about to be up in Trump concentration camp doing free labor. You damn fools. Any fucking way. Yeah, because you thought the niggas were, the niggas was trying to tell y'all, hey, you is not free. You is not free. But you just didn't listen, right? You just didn't listen. They was trying to tell you the reason why, okay, the Mexicans' bloodline come from Africa, right? The Mexicans' bloodline come from Africans. And Africans is the one that sold out the Native Americans, which is me. I'm full-blooded Cherokee around this bitch. This my land. I ain't come from no motherfucking Africa, bitch. I'm just saying. The Africans is the one that brought them over here. Africa was under judgment. Africa ain't no motherfucking promised land. Why you think God split their ass in half? Yeah. Where is the promised land? It's in the Grand Canyon. That's where it's at. Nah, 10 years ago, I would have got my whole head taken off for saying that. 10 years ago, I would have got my whole head taken off for saying that. But it's the truth. Some of y'all need to listen at these white folks. Some of these white folks really do want to know. They feel like it's unjustifiable too. They feel the same way you feel. The only thing is they ain't never thought they'll be slaves too. That's what they ain't never think, that they own people would enslave their ass too. They enslaved too. Everybody enslaved. Y'all all fucking slaves. It don't matter. Yeah, you in America, bitch, you a slave. Bitch, you a slave. How you doing? America, huh? Yeah, corporate, thank you. That's right. That's right. That's right. I love you. Ah, you hear me? Boy, our people ain't sleep. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Stop playing. That's why it's a mass gathering, because the niggas waking up. The niggas is waking up. Do you remember who you are? That's a problem. You speak the truth. That's a problem. Oh, thank you, Jesus. We love you, Most High God, and we thank you for our life. We thank you. It need to be spoke on. Fuck all that sugarcoating and hiding shit. For real. The truth about the matter is, you need a nigga baby for your bloodline to go. Or you ain't got no bloodline. Confirmation. Or you don't have a bloodline. It's the truth. Yeah, you can call it what it want, except for what it really is, right? You could call it what you want to call it. You call me racist, bitch. I am, because I love my people, bitch, and I feel like it's still happening to my people. Fuck you talking about. Yeah, I am. Yeah, because I'm always standing up for mine. My ancestors didn't die for me to be here. The fuck you think this is? I love my motherfucking ancestors. No, they ain't no figment of my motherfucking imagination, bitch. They the reason why I'm living and talking right now. The fuck? These the betrayals of your family. You see them? And they turning pale. Why they turning pale like that? Both of them. Look, both of them. And they hiding this shit. They hiding it in all they fancy clothes, they fancy shoes. But they know they dying. You know why? Because the grandmother, the head over your family, your lineage, came for these motherfuckers. Because they came for you. And they still coming for you. Still coming for you. And that's why they about to go. I said, you about to meet your maker. I said, it's coming through to take you. But this is what they wanted for you. Yay. They being met with the Most High God. Yeah. Want to give you over to a lineage that's desolate. Wanna give your head to their king. They want to give your head to their king and their queen. You don't have a king or a queen. That's the problem. That's why their needs will not be met, because they chose that king and that queen. And you higher than the emperor. I mean, you higher than the motherfucking king and the queen. You all four queens, divine feminine, divine masculine. You all four kings. Yeah, we emperors and emperors around this bitch. Yeah, They don't like that you know that you above they pussy ass. But it's the truth. Just cause your motherfucking people bow down to a king. Yeah, confirmation. You a whole motherfucking emperor. A whole empress. Bitch, stop playing with us. Matter of fact, fuck y'all with a apostrophe. Man, that's how you want it so. Man, that's how it gotta be. What he say? Watch I get the whole board on Monopoly. Yeah, watch you get the whole board, cause they think it's a game. Bitch, this ain't no motherfucking checkers. This chess, bitch. Well, they didn't know that you knew how to play chess. That's the problem. They didn't know. And let me tell them your superpower. Your superpower is love. It's love. It's love. God weighed your heart too. And it came back light as a feather. That's why you was chosen. Anyway, namaste. Thank you guys for being here. I love you so very much. If you need me, everything's in the description bar below this video. Namaste.